Count it. Well, Grant, we've got a... treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
And the dunk by Duren.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to SGA. Duren with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Well, Graham, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Here's SGA. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Back to Duren. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Duren.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
It's stolen by Smart. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Pass to Olajuwon. Young from long range. They've been in a great rhythm as of late.
And they really want to continue this run as long as they can.
It's good.
They're really working the paint now.
Hawks trail by 8. Here's Olajuwon. Covered by Duren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Duren. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Duren, the screen. Inside. It's stolen. And they're running. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you guys.
A good partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Olajuwon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Now SGA. He's got 6. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 10 points in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. "26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Joe. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Now Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So it's Atlanta now, following the three-pointer by Washington. Towns down low. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Towns throws it down.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a terrific move that is. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Okongwu, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Jordan inside to the wing on the left. Here's Mamukelashvili. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Washington shooting their first free throw of the night. And the free throw, no good. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Washington with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Jordan with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Wizards leading by 7. Washington moving the ball around. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Alvarado outside. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mamukelashvili. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Kicks it out, Towns. The big man, Cat.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Alvarado outside. Pass to DeRozan. Batum sets a screen. Here's Mamukelashvili. And here's Batum. Launches it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Hawks trail by 8. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Alvarado. And here's Green from the arc. Here's Olajuwon. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duren.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. 1 second left. And it's Washington with another. And so it's the Washington Wizards ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. From deep. Down low. From the arc. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
SGA hits them both. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Here's SGA following the three-pointer by Atlanta. Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Pass to Green. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
11 feet out. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Olajuwon. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Wizards leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. That one drops for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Young. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Young. Back to Daniels. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. SGA, he's open. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. 23 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Isaiah Joe.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. There's Olajuwon. Tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Hawks trail by 20. Towns outside. Pass to Joe. Kept alive. Here's De Silva. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Moving it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And that one's good. Young.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Capitalizes off the crossover. SGA's got 13 points in this quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And stolen by Murray. And again, Washington running the court in transition. No good on the triple. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Young. There's the three. It's rebounded by Washington. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
Team sport. Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. And he comes up with a bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Towns. And it's good. 2 points. Towns has got 10 points. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Wizards.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Outside Joe. 4-3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jones' shot is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Hawks trail by 21. Young on the attack. McDaniels from long range. Laverde with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish. If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Batum outside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. DeRozan outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Connects from downtown.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
And Young, here we go. Here's Joe. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Mamukelashvili, no good. Hawks trail by 21. Here's Young. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jones. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And here's Joe. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And it's DeRozan missing. Hawks trail by 19. To the paint. Back to Daniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. To the middle. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Picked by Smith. Young from long range. Batum pulls it in. Washington leading by 19. DeRozan for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Wizards.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
That'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Rebounded by Smith. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. That misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. DeRozan. Rebounded by Smith. And here are the Hawks now. It's a 16-point game. Now it's Jones. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Big off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lame, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want